Good morning, people. I just landed in your town.
Get Joe's head.
Welcome to the podcast that wants you to Wang Chung all night long.
Woo!
Hashtag
Just
saying. Sean started to talk. You okay?
When we all said that at the same time, that was quite loud.
Was it? Good. Loud and proud.
Good.
Excellent. Excellent. Hello, everybody.
Hello. Well, tonight we have our first guest, our friend Joe, that you've heard so much about.
What's up? Thanks for having me.
Glad to have you here.
Sorry.
She's got the giggles.
I got the giggles like 5 minutes before because we were talking about MC Hammer and Pumps and a Bump. And oh. Alright. We talked about MC Hammer and Pumps and a Bump and it was ridiculous.
He's not Thug.
He's not. Why did he try that? Oh my god.
Poor Stanley.
Stanley. What's his name? Claude.
Not even close.
It's close in my mind.
Stanley Steamer.
Stanley Steamer.
The carpet cleaner.
No. My gosh. Okay. I'm past it now. I think it was a career killer for him.
Yeah.
I do.
Now he's doing commercials for things that hang pictures on walls.
Right. Yeah.
Wearing his old 80s glittery pants.
Glittery pants. My dad was mad the other day because there was a commercial that had like a Deep Purple song, and he goes, how come all the good songs are in commercials? Because they want you to buy the product.
Exactly.
They're not going to put like fucking Milli Vanilli in a
And you won't get sued because I think they're both dead.
Oh, only one is dead.
You still lip sync.
Yeah. And I think he actually tried to do a regular album. Did he not? One of them did?
Fabrice.
One of them tried. Fail. Epic fail. That's a shame too. Everybody they were up for a Grammy and stuff. Then the recording tripped on the Grammy show and that was it. It's the end of the beginning.
You know it's girly, you know it's girly, you know it's girly. Shit! Go get it!
But it wasn't true.
How do we get out of this loop?
Help!
Keep dancing, nobody will notice.
Sure. That's like a broken record.
Yep. Oh goodness. Just keep dancing.
I'm also thinking about when they did a Milli Vanilli bit on.
I knew you were
Let
going
me
to say
color.
that. I knew it.
Like it takes two jerks to be Milli Vanilli.
What if you had a split personality? Could you do it?
Maybe.
You try.
That's okay. Whatever. My goodness. Oh, so Joe, what do you do for work?
What do I do for work?
Oh, yeah, let the people know. We bitch about our jobs all day.
I am a mechanic.
You're a mechanic. So you mechanic.
I do. I fix things.
I fix things. I break things. I fix things. That's terrific. I have no follow-up questions for mechanic. It's so awful. I'm like, I don't really.
We wing it. We don't actually sit out there. Oh, all right. That's 15 questions asked Joe. Figure we just kind of wing it and let him be comfy.
Oh, it's not because I know Joe, so I can't sit there and go, I don't know anything about you. Tell me about yourself. Long walks on the beach? What?
We haven't been friends for 17 years.
What's that?
We haven't been friends for 17 years. I don't know anything about you.
I know. I feel like we're just cracking the surface.
all this time.
Of what could be Joe.
I'm a mystery.
He's an enigma. Oh my.
Call him the Riddler.
I am so pissed that's on Thursdays now.
For
My
awards,
God.
they want you to vote for them at the one of the MTV Awards or the Kid Choice Awards.
Yeah.
Like, vote for me. It's like, no.
You don't want to vote for him?
You got to pick one. You're gonna pick, Riddler. You're gonna pick Penguin. Who are you gonna pick?
Who knows?
You want to pick both, but like.
Is Robin Lord Taylor up for one? Because I
I think so.
know Corey Michael Smith is.
Yeah. So.
Because he was tweeting about that.
And I think Gordon's up for one, and I think everyone you like is up for an award, and you can't pick them all.
Well, then you just pull a name out of a hat. I think it's unlimited voting, so you could literally vote for them all if you wanted. Easy.
That's why it's pretty much set up now.
Yeah.
We can vote as many times as we want. Or sometimes up to 10 or 15.
Yeah.
The original judges can't.
Well, tough shit for them, I guess. I don't know. Something. What was I want to... Oh, never mind. I don't want to...
It slips her
Oh,
mind.
all right. Do you know who Leah Remini is?
Yeah.
Anybody?
Yes.
King of
Okay.
Queens.
Yeah, she recently escaped Scientology.
Escaped.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
She was trapped.
Yes. you don't walk away clean from Scientology.
Tom Cruise tried to hold her hostage.
No, but they had a little tiffle. Well, I got into audiobooks, so I downloaded her audiobook, and I was listening to it, and everything she was saying, I was like, oh my god, why did she stay in there so long? My god. And then but she has a show where she helps other people who are trying to escape from the church, and she's up for an Emmy or something. And I texted Jay, I was all excited. I'm like, Leah's getting it. It was like I was my friend. I'm like, Leah's getting the nomination. It's like, my god. And he's like, oh, that's awesome.
Good for her.
So there's a process to get out of Scientology?
Oh yeah.
How
Yeah.
long is this process?
Okay,
Years.
well, this is according to her. I'm distracted. This is according to her. Obviously, I don't know anything about it myself. She said that to get out of the church properly and file all the paperwork can take upwards of years.
Damn.
Because you have to file paperwork, and basically you have to sit and have meetings, and ultimately it's so much trouble that people just end up staying. Because they're just like, oh, this is too much work. I might as well just stay
Or just
here.
break the rules and get kicked out.
Well, and some of them just leave. They just leave. But the problem is that if you speak into church, and she started to ask questions about stuff, so she was labeled as what's called a suppressive person, and then people in the church were not allowed to associate with her anymore.
Damn.
So, and if you leave the church and your family's in the church, they're not allowed to talk to you.
Damn.
So on her show, I know, damn. So on her show, she talks to families who, mothers who literally lost their sons because they aren't allowed to associate with each other anymore.
Word to your mother.
No word to your mother. That's the problem. No talking, nothing. It's awful. But so I was
Crazy.
I was texting Jay it was my friend. I'm like, oh, he's up for one. He's like, that's awesome. I know. It's I haven't sat and watched the show because I literally just got through her book. So I said, I'm gonna have to sit and watch her show now.
Yeah, you do. Yes.
Probably on demand.
My other fake friend Billy Eichner got an Emmy award too. Got an Emmy nomination too. It's his first. Billy on the Street, right? I was happy for him. He was peeing himself. He's like, I am ultimately excited.
I am generally excited.
Yeah. I don't know if any of the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. people are up for anything. I think maybe the effects people are.
Naturally.
No, you know what? They did a web series with the girl who plays Yo-Yo.
Spiderweb?
No, it was
Max Girl.
a Marvel short thing.
Mhm.
And I think that got in it. For some reason, that got some kind of nomination. It's a short piece. It's a short piece, Sean. Not a long piece, but a short piece. Has Gutenberg bailed on you yet?
Nope. Last I checked, no.
Fucking Comic-Con's making me poor.
You.
What is it you totaled up, dude?
Not including the entrance fee. And at least 3 other people, I'm at $430.
Oh my god!
If I see everybody that I want to see.
Take out a loan.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's awful.
If I see everybody that I want to see.
Is it gonna be just like a matter of like you're gonna have to like pick your favorites?
Have to make some cuts.
Who's gonna make the cut on Sean's list? We're gonna let you guys know who makes the cut on Sean's list. Can you do it with a red marker?
Who's the top of your list? Besides Gutenberg.
Weird Al Yankovic.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought it'd be Gutenberg.
No.
Who's
He
at the
just
bottom
better
of
be
your
there.
list?
He just better be there.
Who's at the bottom?
David.
you would get David's autograph?
That might be worth something.
I don't know. I don't
Pay
know.
40 now, I could probably get like 200 at some other point.
Well, if he
Cat.
becomes Batman, they have to recast because he gets older.
Cat can be petted.
She can. They want to bring back the Scarecrow for the next season.
They already introduced him, yeah.
Good. Good. They should.
I'm curious what the one's supposed to be Joker soon.
I
I
don't
wonder where they're going with that.
I don't know. I don't know what happened to the Jerome kid. He just disappeared in the night.
Mm-hmm. Stapled his face together and left.
He's healing.
He went to Staples, got some Staples. Fucking out of there.
He's like, that was easy.
Gotta go.
Oh. What are you doing?
Trying to bring up Comic-Con, but that's taking a while.
Who are they? They're adding a lot of Walking Dead people now.
Yeah.
I'm kind of.
Well, the one guy from Walking Dead is Punisher,
Yeah.
so that's a twofer.
A twofer.
A Kiefer.
A twofer.
That's coming out. That's coming out soon.
What?
Netflix Punisher.
Oh, the Punisher show?
Mhm.
I thought the Defender thing was coming.
They're both coming.
They're both coming. Everything's coming to Netflix.
They ain't gonna just do one thing.
I guess not.
They should bring Agent Carter to Netflix.
They should what?
Agent Carter to Netflix. That way, they can continue because they canceled their show and everyone's like,
Yeah.
"Oh, we didn't get to see what happened." I'm like, Netflix will take anything.
I'm kind of glad I didn't stop watching that because I'd be a disappointed jerk.
Jerk.
That was really nice.
Fucking prick.
Right up my nose. Terrific.
You think about the other end?
What?
I'm kidding.
Didn't come out the other end.
Oh. Such is life. I'm
That's-
eight
that's hard.
steps. 8 steps from the bathroom. Did I tell you? I was sitting on the sofa. Having a cough at night. I was sitting on the sofa and I was watching TV, Wednesday maybe? And she jumped up and she curled up next to me and I was like, oh, what a moment. This is cute. She's so cute. Then all of a sudden, because she had her butt against my leg, all of a sudden she gasped on my leg. And it was audible and I felt it. It was like the wind came out and knocked my knee. And she was like, tss. I'm like, oh man. And she kind of looked back at me, looked back to see if I noticed it, and then realized that she had done it and jumped off the sofa, ran into the kitchen, turned around, sat in the doorway, and just looked at me.
I'm sorry.
No, it was like, how you gonna deal with that stink, you jerk? And it stunk. Oh, like a bag of rotten eggs wrapped in old bacon with a skunk air freshener. It was disgusting. Absolutely gross. Disgusting.
Don't you love dogs?
I love her, but she's... I don't know. She's a mess. Sean, give up.
It's there. Gutenberg's still
strong
there?
Wi-Fi.
Some of these prices are outrageous. That's why you're up to $400 and something.
Yeah, the two cheapest is the guy from Airplane, Robert Hayes, and the one that was Audrey on National Lampoon's Vacation.
Oh.
Dana Barros.
Well, see, they got their priorities right.
How much would you charge for autograph?
I've said a million times I'd give it away. I'd give it away for free on the corner. I don't care.
Here, yes. Comic-Con, maybe like 25.
Like $20. Here's the thing. We researched this, right? They get paid for their appearance, right? What did we find out that was? Like 10, they can get up to 10 grand just for going there. And then they get...
Per day or per event?
To be there.
Okay.
So, and then the autograph, if they charge $30, the Comic-Con only takes $5. So they take $25.
Plus the pitches.
Yeah, well, and pictures are a different thing. Pictures, I think...
They seem to be more than the signature.
And some sell merchandise.
Yeah.
Like t-shirts and stuff.
I think for the pictures, Comic-Con takes 10, and then they get the rest. But it's like, when you have like a big name, they can walk away in like triple figures. Like, somebody like, not Rob Downey Jr., you would bother going to a Comic-Con?
You're like, where's Rhode Island?
Yeah, now I'm trying to think of somebody like, big.
Huge. Batista.
Batista?
He'll be there.
If he has enough interest, I mean, he could walk away with like $100 grand. You know.
Well, you get the wrestling, you get the Guardians.
Sunday only.
Who?
Batista. Sunday only.
I just want to see his line. I know that sounds disgusting. Don't take it that way. I just want to see your line. It's like, did I tell you? When I walked into, we got some pizza tonight. When I walked into Papagino's, plug, and after the problem, I want to talk to a manager lady, left. Can I just? There should be a special line for those people.
Yes.
It's like, if you're a complete bitch, stand in this line.
What you have to complain about?
She was ahead of me, and the kid rang her up, and she had a coupon and didn't tell her until after she got rung up, and then she was like, I have this coupon, blah, blah, and then the kid was like, well, no, that's only for, like, a cheese pizza, something like that, and she's like, I want to talk to a manager. I was like, oh.
It's written down.
I want to override this coupon.
Yeah. So he came over and he's like, well, it's just for cheese, there's really nothing I could do. I'm like, so, I guess that's fine. I'm like, oh, you're a bitch. So, the kid came up to the counter and he's like, can I help you? So I was like, yeah. Then I gave him the coupon. I told him on the phone I had a coupon. I didn't want to be fucking around.
Because you're smart.
I didn't want to mess around. And he's like, give me the coupon code. So I gave him the code. He was like, okay, cool. So, this is so bad. I'm so bad. So, I pay him. And then he goes, I just got to go get it. And I was like, yeah? Got to go get it from the hot box. And he goes, well. But I actually wanted to say like hot box, but
You should have got the joke.
No, that's
over his head.
Yeah, as it was, I think I was pushing his mental capacity. I mean, he looked pretty spent.
It's been a long
Kind of
day.
broke tonight.
Rough day at the office.
I think so. I feel bad for those guys. I think they all just go home like caked in flour. Have you ever seen those people behind the counter? They're just baked in flour. I don't know if they're having flour fights back there.
They might, if it's slow.
I might.
Throw the dough at each other. Smack!
My face. My gosh. Did that story take a lot out of you, Sean?
Kind of.
So how was your day, Sean?
Bakeful.
Bakeful? Were you throwing flour at people?
No, but it's
Cookies.
kind of throwing it myself almost.
I didn't have anybody. I threw flour
Yeah,
on
you got
myself.
Chef Sean here.
I made 2 batches of chocolate chip cookies today.
Oh.
Keebler?
I'm not that short. I'm not an elf.
It's a little elf.
Call me elf one more time.
Why were you baking cookies? Just because?
The doctor that Tab
He
works
was hungry.
for. The doctor that Tab works for. She's moving to California.
Oh.
And there's a party for her tonight.
Ooh. She likes to
Party
party
all
all
the
the time.
They need cookies. Because they don't have them in California, apparently.
I baked them before.
Were they Toll House cookies?
Yep.
Ooh.
I made them from scratch.
Okay.
And
Were they Toll House chips?
great value.
Okay.
Walmart.
All right. Sorry.
I was putting everything on the joint account, so I went cheap.
Sean! Sean is too funny with his fucking joint account.
He's very strategic.
Did your family listen to this show?
No.
Okay, then I'm going to tell the story. I just want to make sure I wasn't going to get you burned.
No.
Sean wanted to get a gift for somebody,
Mhm.
right? I'm not even going to go into anything about it. He wanted to get a gift for somebody and his family. So he was texting his wife. And he goes, I'm going to stop and I'm going to get this gift. And she's like, okay, have fun. And then he's like, he had a look on his face. So I was like, what's the matter with you? And he goes, I wanted to tell me I could use the joint account.
Denied.
So he kept texting her, hinting, like, I gotta get gas later. And he's saying stuff. Like, I gotta pay this bill and da-da-da. And she was like, okay. Like, she wasn't falling for it.
I don't think there's that much in the account that otherwise she would have said yes right away.
Yeah.
What was the gift?
It was like a gift card for somebody, yeah.
But I remember turning her in the car saying, take a picture of me. We'll send her 2 pictures. One, the joint account.
Looked like
My card. I make a sad face because it's going on my card. Then I thought about it. I'm like, all right, my card.
Sad face.
And then joint card.
Happy face. I know.
please. Please and thank you.
Oh, I had to go on mine.
Yeah, I know. He was so, like, disappointed.
Did you break the bank?
I had to.
Was it worth it?
Yeah.
That's all that
But it was so funny because he was hitting around so fucking hard. He's like, everything's gonna withdraw, and like, he's like,
I think I had a credit card payment coming out of mine soon. At that time. That's what I was most concerned about.
I don't know what you had going on. You were looking for a break and you weren't getting it.
No.
Sean's got things.
And it was funny. I was like, oh my god. I said, I have a shoot first, ask questions later kind of mentality when it comes to that stuff. I'll just do it and then be like, alright. Unless it's like a big purchase item.
Does that happen to you?
What?
Same situation. Do you guys have a joint together, or is it
Not
just
yet.
separate?
Soon. Really?
Don't be in a hurry.
Jay and I don't have a joint account at all. I have no idea how much he has in his bank account. He doesn't know how much I have. We just pay bills. He pays a mortgage, I pay all the other stuff. Which is why he's been leaving 4th of July lights on 24/7. Because he doesn't have to pay the bill.
He's patriotic. Gotta show his patriotism.
It's patriotic, but I pay the bill.
That's why he's doing it.
Yes, exactly right. Like, well, honey, you can maybe unplug them. No, they shine. Oh, okay.
I told him they formed the letter T.
They do, which he says he did on purpose, but I think was an accident.
It was an accident.
Yeah.
I remember when you told me about that, and I said, oh, T for Tara.
Yeah.
That's probably why I did it.
I'm not buying it. I think it was like, this is so much I can do with these lights.
Well, the sooner I get it done, the quicker.
Yeah, what?
It's probably too hot, but he's like, done.
Yeah. Well, he's got to take them down this weekend. 4th of July is long past. You put the Christmas lights up now.
You're one of those people, huh?
Yep.
Brings it out too early.
Yeah.
Let's start making your characters again.
I think I'm going to skip this year. Oh, yeah, honey.
It's a lot of work, isn't
It is a lot of work. And then it's like, to wire it all up is crazy. Oh, it's all right. You can just go under the table.
it? Yeah, go ahead. Dive you under the table.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Daisy.
good dinner.
Just don't hit the off button.
Oh.
I'm not starting all over again. I don't even remember what I said.
You said, welcome to the podcast.
Did I?
Welcome to the jungle.
Oh. Welcome to the jungle. Fries. Lava with cheese.
Extra cheese.
That was oh my god, VH1 used to do these like cartoons. You remember the cartoons they used to do?
Yeah.
And they were like related
VH1
somehow.
Illustrated.
Yes, exactly. And they did one with Axl Rose.
You
And
worked at McDonald's.
Yes, and he worked at McDonald's and be like, "Do you want cheese?" It was ridiculous, but it was funny.
Yes.
VH1 used to occasionally had some good stuff.
Used to.
Yes, they had the stand-up spotlight. They
Yes.
had
Pop-up video.
They had pop-up video, which I miss.
They had, I think, storytellers. Was that
Sorry. No, that was right. It's VH1 Storytellers. I went to say something and. What the fuck? That's it
Think
for me.
something.
That's it for me.
And she said, is this behind the music? Leonard Skinner. Behind the music.
Oh yeah, Behind the Music. That's a good show too. I like to learn as well as be entertained.
Yes. Gotta learn.
Each one teaches you so much. Yet,
They try.
not no more.
No, it's
It's all,
Reality shows.
yeah, movies.
yeah. That and MTV. My pregnant whore daughter just turned 16.
Screen keep her legs closed.
Why do we glorify these things? I'll never know.
That's what makes money.
I guess if people stopped watching it, they'd stop making it, right?
That's right.
Why would you want to watch a 16-year-old being pregnant?
All you gotta do is walk out your door.
Drive up to any high school. No, wait, that's wicked shady. Don't do that. Don't do it driving up to high schools.
Brian Griffin did it.
Oh. And they stay the same age.
Alright.
Gross. Every time I see Matthew McConaughey, that's all I think about. Was that thing in Dazed and Confused? Gross.
Yeah.
Not one of my favorite actors.
Now he sells Lincolns.
Try to get the schoolgirls in the back of the Lincoln.
My EcoBoost Lincoln.
Ugh. Gross.
That's nasty.
It is. It really is. Not one of my favorite actors.
Nope.
Just saying.
Who is your favorite actor?
Who was my favorite actor? Yikes.
George?
No, but he's the best looking. George Clooney, not the best Batman, but the best looking.
True.
He just had, did he have those babies yet? Well, he didn't have them. The girl.
Yo. You pitched in.
Yeah.
Till the phone rang. And he was like, ugh. Sorry.
He was busy getting the espresso.
I got your coffee. Fuck you.
Here's a cream.
Oh, that's disgusting.
I got it from Danny DeVito.
There's nothing Danny DeVito has I would take anything from him.
He was
Gross.
the best penguin.
What?
In a movie,
Oh.
I think.
He was the only penguin in the movie.
So far.
When you're the only one, you're the best.
Huh?
Yes.
I like Kevin Spacey. I think he's a good actor. He asked.
You see him on Gordon Ramsay's show?
Yes. Do you watch that show?
I do.
I have so much to say about that show.
Go ahead.
Proceed.
I have so much to say. Why is it the team, and you can relate to this, I'm sure, the team that is the most irritating is usually the one that wins.
Mm-hmm.
Ratings.
Did you see the one this week?
I missed it.
Oh. Alright, well, I'll...
Fill me in.
Without getting too... spoiler.
Descriptive.
Yeah. There was a girl on this one team who was, like, bouncing up and down. She was a little bit of a thing. Pocket-sized human.
But not here.
And she was bouncing up and down. He literally looked at her and said, "Did you have too much coffee? Like, what is wrong with you?" And she goes, "I'm just very excited." I'm like, calm the fuck down.
It wasn't coffee.
It wasn't coffee. It was cocaine.
It's a hell of a drug.
Yeah. Oh, and the team that they went against was from Boston.
Oh.
B.
The Italian
Stallion.
Stallions.
Oh.
Who the fuck thinks up these team names on this show?
Ripping off Rocky.
They're awful names. They're awful names. Really.
The Italian Stallion should only stay with Rocky to me.
Here's the thing. No, I completely agree. It's
You know what
just
really
that
grinds my gears?
these guys, like, I watched it with a friend of mine, my friend Tina.
Hi,
And oh, wow. She, and like, we literally looked at each other and I was like, these guys, it's like they went to the North End and just pointed at the most stereotypical Italian family that they could find.
Not hard there.
It's not hard there.
I would say that one.
And I was just sitting, I'm just watching, I'm like, oh. Like, why is it when Boston people get on TV, it's like almost like the worst kind of Boston person?
It's like
You know
the
what I'm saying?
news. They always interview the dumbest person on the
Yes!
news. It's like,
There was fire.
they
It was hot.
represent us.
We want them representing us.
No! And I'm just sitting there going, come on. He needs to know that we don't all sound like that.
Nope.
Right.
It was bad. But I liked his little, I love his little undercover projects.
Yeah.
Because he
Got
gets...
caught one time.
Oh, yeah, at the thing. He gets made up to look like somebody else.
Like
And-
undercover boss.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. And he put on, he made himself into this waiter and then went into his restaurant in Vegas.
Yes.
And the girl, apparently her name was like Christina or
From
something.
Hell's
She
Kitchen.
had won, yeah, she was from Hell's Kitchen. She had won the Master Chef or the Hell's Kitchen thing.
One of those shows.
So she was
One of
leaving.
1,000 shows.
It was like a big deal. It was like their 5th year, or I don't know, some kind of anniversary. And apparently he's going to open a new restaurant in like Baltimore. So he said he was a trainee from Baltimore, and that's how he got in. And he was like, he'd like lick his thing and like lick his finger and like grab people's food and then like put his thumb in their food. And he'd walk over and put their champagne glass down and I'd go, oh, wait a minute. And then, like, sip it and go, oh, yeah, that's very good.
It's okay, it's my show. I can do whatever I want.
And then he would, like, purposely drop stuff. And he dropped food in somebody's lap. And he was waiting to see, like, how much he could push before they'd be like, you need to go. Turns out quite a lot. They're quite forgiving in that restaurant, apparently. Yeah. But, like, it was her big night or whatever, so she was seated at a table, and he literally just walked up and threw a cup of water on her. And he's like, you look flushed.
Wake up.
She's like, what is the matter? And he, like, took his thing off, and he's like, it's me, you twerp.
It's a word.
That's my word. I
I
don't
haven't
know.
heard
what
that
the
word
hell
in
it is.
years. Damn.
My dad says it all the time. Come here, you little twerp.
Damn.
I don't know.
Old school sayings.
Dungarees.
Dungarees. I love dungarees, don't you? They're so comfy.
They are. Until they get wet.
Oh,
Then
Wet
they're not
jeans.
comfy.
wet jeans are awful, especially if you have to put your hand in your pocket.
take out money. It's like, I can pay with this. It's free. It's get out of here.
Oh, my soggy currency.
You have a hairdryer? I'll give it to you in a minute.
Why should change wet? Rough day.
You don't want to know.
I've been places.
I've seen things. I don't recommend it.
Yeah.
So just save us some cookies? You save us some cookies?
It's at the house.
That's Sean's way of saying you're not getting any fucking cookies. Don't expect any cookies. 0 cookies at Sean's house.
I brought dessert, so we should be good.
Joe. But I brought dessert. You brought no cookies.
Well, my project was for someone else.
I see.
We just had a few extra afterwards. This tab one.
Ah.
Just want a sample.
Yes.
I like his picture. Is her like driving there and then reaching over and grabbing a cookie as she's driving? By the time she gets there, the plate's like,
Got these 7 cookies for you.
there you go.
It's like when someone buys you like a hot box of
Hot
chocolates.
box.
It's the love box.
The chocolates for Valentine's.
Yeah.
And they give it to the girl.
Mhm.
She opens it up all excited and there's like 4 left.
I ate the ones you didn't like.
I wanted to make sure there was a flavor you'd like. Turns out there was.
There's always one that you don't like. It like
I know. Is this toothpaste?
like they're never labeled, so you have to like taste to like see what it is, and you're like, no.
Oh, I like the ones that come with the little map.
Yeah.
But then it's like if somebody goes in there and they don't put the map back right,
No,
you're like, oh shit, where's the coconut cluster? What happened?
Where's my little turtle? I love those ones. Those are so
Why does this one taste like
Those are
chocolate
good.
turtle.
Those are good.
They are.
They're delicious.
Why does this one taste like orange?
What tastes like red? Ew.
Tastes like burning.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
38.
Right on. Good for you. Seeing stuff. I've been getting headaches. I think I need new glasses.
Uh-oh.
I know it.
How many fingers am I holding up?
Spock.
Does that be that?
Listen,
You nearsighted or farsighted?
I am nearsighted.
I am fine.
Nick Grover.
From a distance.
So you can see it if I hold it at a distance.
Maybe.
Oh. You don't wear glasses?
I should.
Oh,
For
Sean.
many years. I should be.
Does it say on your license you need to wear glasses to drive? Oh, you're awesome.
Oh, you're lucky.
Reading and watching TV, main things. I should be wearing them, but
Often do you read?
nope, I don't.
That many.
The only time I read is if I'm at work.
So every day.
5 days. Depends on how many restraining orders I have.
What is this, Saturday? I'm not fucking reading.
No.
You hate that when you go to a movie with subtitles? I didn't come here to read. You act shit out.
Give me a verbal interpreter.
Portray it in your feelings. This is gonna be easy. I can literally just slide right over here at the bottom. Like this. Excellent.
Good job.
See?
See,
Sí,
you've been
señorita.
watching too much Gerardo.
Rico.
Suave.
His only hit.
That was his only hit. Did he actually get an whole album done?
I want to say that's from an album.
Cough drop, Johnny. Oh.
Drink something.
Mm. Look who just became the boss of me.
Please.
Drink it, goddamn drink.
Okay.
It's good for you.
Let's Gatorade. Gatorade. It's delicious. Don't do that voice when I'm trying to drink.
Okay.
Talk amongst yourselves.
Let's do the mash instead. Halloween ain't that far away.
Dink. Such a dink.
Yes.
That's an awful video.
Most of them are.
Ricardo, whatever the fuck his name is,
Gerardo.
Just him and two dudes dancing in one spot.
Shirtless.
Doing the same dance.
And they couldn't afford shirts.
Shirtless, might I add.
Well, he had like a ripped six pack going. He asked him.
Yeah.
That and his long flowing hair all the way down near his ass.
Oh my god, who am I thinking of now? The
I don't know.
Billy Ray?
Huh?
Billy Ray?
Oh my god.
That was on before.
Joe, I spend a lot of time trying not to think of Billy Ray. The guy... Oh, fuck. He was an Italian guy. He had like one name.
Bocelli?
No. He was, he did it like I can't believe it's not butter commercial. He was like, he used to like be like pose on romance novels.
Oh, Fabio.
Fabio! All that to give you Fabio.
Fabio Hair.
The legend himself.
I'm not even sorry about it. I'm sorry.
Can't believe
Fabio.
it's not butter.
I can. It's disgusting. It tastes like plastic. You ever have I can't believe it's not butter?
I did, yeah.
Did you enjoy your experience?
No.
You knew it wasn't butter, didn't you?
He believed it.
You believed it, see?
I ain't getting that again.
Yeah. Oh.
I can believe it's not butter.
Do they still make that?
Mm-hmm.
Joe says yes.
Right.
Joe nodded yes.
Yeah.
Right into the mic like a drive-through. You
You
want
want
fries with that? Sorry.
Wow.
Sorry.
People actually do that, do.
Yeah, they do it. They do. I give them the finger like, hey, hang on 1 second.
Now you can order online and pick up at the drive-thru.
I'm like terrified to do that though.
It saves so much time. You're like,
Do you literally just pull up to the drive-thru?
I think you pull up the thing, and say you made an order online, and they'll ask like the number or not, and then you pull up and get it. I think.
I don't know. I don't know.
Because people are so lazy.
Yeah.
We're so busy. We can't stop to get food.
You know what? It's not so much that. It's just that some people don't need that much social interaction in the day.
True.
Really?
I hate the drive-thru. They always mess up my order, so I always have to go in anyways to fix it. So I just go in from the start.
If we get something, like we get McDonald's and he's like, give me like 5 slices of cheese on this itty bitty thing. And it's like, I have to stop before we hit the end of the parking lot so he can check, because it's like, I'm not getting all the way home. You pay for cheese, you get cheese.
Or if I just get like a double on a fry and another fry, you get like the breakfast thing.
Oh my god.
We have to pull over and wait.
I stopped doing that because they were never prepared.
Yeah, this was during times that they weren't even that busy.
I know.
Especially one.
And they have the technology to make it better, yet it's still not better.
They don't care.
It's not good.
They just take their time and their own pace.
It's like they're $11 an hour.
Yes.
Listen.
Yeah.
There was a my first job was $4 an hour.
Well, that was back in the day.
Doing what?
Working at Bradley's. I worked at Bradley's. $4 an hour and
To do like stock shelves or cashier?
no. I started out in the domestics department, which is like
A lot of fights, huh?
oh my god.
A lot of arguing and punching and smacking.
When Jay and I refer to this as a related joke. It's not domestic abuse is not a joke. It's a related thing. When Jay and I were first dating, I said something to him and then I just like whacked him on the arm. And he looked at me very seriously and he goes, "Hey, domestic abuse isn't funny, Tara." And I started laughing, and he started laughing too. He's like, I'm just fucking with you. I don't care. Hit me. I don't care. Hit me.
It's an
Punch
epidemic.
Me. But it's like bedding and curtains and all that bag of bullshit. I was there for a long time.
Bed Bath & Beyond before.
Yeah. It was the bed in the bath without the beyond.
Stay away from the beyond.
Yeah. My first job was working on a farm. I picked fruit.
E-I-E-I-O.
That was a shit show of a job. I got like 50 cents for every bushel of shit I picked. It was
Where,
horrible.
around
It was
here?
like slave labor. No, my
Got
hometown.
Bush.
A bushel, a basket.
The tisket, the tasket.
Yogi Bear likes picnic baskets. I don't know.
There it is, boo-boo.
They don't make good cartoons anymore either.
No, they don't.
No, no.
And when they do, it's
You gotta go on YouTube just to watch them.
Yeah. That's kind of sad.
Glad we got YouTube.
YouTube is awesome.
Very
Aside from the
thankful.
fact you can watch our show and location videos on YouTube.
Yes.
Look at that plug. I slid right in there.
Don't forget to subscribe.
Subscribe for more.
Hit that like button.
I watched these Urban Explorer videos, and there was one kid who was like, "Hey, smash that like button," and I'm like, oh, "There's no need to be violent about it."
You do that, you
It
gotta
works
break
better
your
when you
keyboard.
smash.
I know.
I wonder what the first YouTube video was. Is there a way to like look it up? Like the very first one?
Cavemen were trying to make fire gone wrong. Cavemen.
Fire bad.
He caught his leg on fire. It was awful. Sorry. But it was funny because there was a kid, the kid who I was just talking about, he did there's this challenge, this 3 a.m. challenge. It's wicked stupid. And he did the challenge, and then he said, if I get like 5,000 likes, I'll do the same challenge in a haunted house. Because he's like, because there's a haunted house near here. I'm like, yeah, okay.
What was the challenge?
Oh my god. I knew you could ask that.
I'm just curious.
No, I know. It's my own fault.
I might want to try it.
No.
No.
It is this. Okay, you have to go to. Alright, I'm going to preface this story. Don't anybody at home try this. Okay.
Don't try to stay at home, but go to your friend's house.
Yeah, go to your friend's house and do this, because
And don't blame us. We're not saying
you go and you get to like a Salvation Army type of store, and you get a previously owned doll.
Okay.
Alright? Yeah, I already don't like where this is going.
voodoo.
So you get this doll, and if it doesn't have like a battery pouch or something in the back, you have to cut the doll.
Okay.
And you put rice in it. I don't know what the rice is about.
Rice-A-Roni,
And
the
you
San
put-
Francisco treat.
The haunted treat.
Boo!
And you put a drop of your blood, spit, and something else. I don't remember.
Is it white?
A fingernail. No,
Yeah.
Sean. No, you don't skeet
We
into
like
the doll.
We're not getting all these bodily fluids here.
And then you close it up.
Okay.
And then you...
Sew it back up?
Yeah, you sew it back up. You have to name it. Name the doll. Petey! You name the doll. And then there's something that you're supposed to say to it. And and then you take the doll. This kid put like 666 on its forehead and
Of course you would.
set it down with like a candle. This is so fucking stupid.
Well, that sounds...
The fact that I'm telling you guys. So then you put it in a bucket of water, in a tub, wait, go back to it. There's something you're supposed to say, and then stab it 3 times.
Ouch.
At 3 a.m. in the morning?
At 3 a.m.
Okay.
And supposedly, the doll, if it's haunted, it will disappear if you've done anything right, and then you will find it somewhere else in your house.
Hide and seek!
Oh, yeah, I know.
It's in the toilet.
It's in the toilet. I'm not making this up. This is a real thing. And then he
Okay.
said, if I get like 1,000 likes, I'll go back and I'll do it somewhere else. And I'm like,
So when you did the challenge, did the doll disappear?
It did, but I think he edited it that way. I
See,
suspect.
it's always hard to tell these days.
Yeah.
You always automatically assume that
Yeah.
it's edited.
Precisely.
You gotta be there.
So if he gets how many likes, he has to do it again.
He said if I get X amount of likes, I will do it again in like a haunted house. I don't think he's gonna do it because he was like, ooh. That's exactly how he was. He was like, ooh. He was kind of freaked out about the whole thing, but he could have just been acting. I'm real bad at that.
Does he say what you have to say to the doll?
He did say what you said. I don't remember what he said.
Okay, I want to try this.
Why would you do this? Alright. You do it, you film it. I will be nowhere near your house. And there's something you have to do to stop everything. I'm glad that's got a cap on it. Because you need to, if you're going to do it, you need to do all the steps and clear it out. Because I'm not coming over one Monday and
You can call Zach and help you out.
having that fucking doll in my seat just looking at me.
Zach and Aaron can come and cleanse your house.
Oh my god.
Tiny T.
How's Tiny T doing? Is he alright?
They haven't had any new ones on lately.
Really?
It's like they had 2, then none, then they had 1.
Mm-hmm.
Now they haven't had one last week, and I'm not sure if there's a new one on tomorrow.
Okay. Now, another one that this kid did is he went to an abandoned. He went to an abandoned place and was fucking with a Ouija board.
Oh, jeez.
Now I started watching that, I think, and Jay walked in the room. Jay hates that shit. So he walked in the room, he saw the Ouija board, and he goes, "Nope," and he turned around and left the room.
I wanted to get Sam one for a gift, and she's like, "Nope, don't ever do that." Even though she's into that kind of stuff.
I was just
She's
about
like,
to say,
Yeah, you guys watch Ghost
I'm
Adventures
like,
too.
come on.
like she believes in that stuff too.
Yeah. Anyway, I'll get you a Ouija board for a gift. She's like, "No, I won't ever do that."
See,
I'm
no,
like, okay.
no, like I'm a skeptic, and I won't. Mm-mm.
No.
To me, that's like kicking it in the crotch.
Oh, one thing that everybody forgets to do is you're supposed to say like goodbye or something. Close the door.
That happened to this poor kid, this same kid.
A lot of people don't. They
He didn't
forget.
do that. They went to do you remember that video I showed you of these 2 kids and they were messing around in the thing and then they heard a voice. They were in this abandoned like mental asylum.
Abandoned. Yep.
You remember? You were there, I think.
Yeah.
Okay.
That showed me.
So
They're playing a game.
yes, and like 3 more people went back there.
Yeah.
Well, this kid tried going back there with the Ouija board. And they got really freaked out. They were hearing bangs, and they got really freaked out, so they left. And they never finished the session. And he was
Door's
having...
still open.
Yeah. So he and one of the other kids he went with were having trouble at their house, supposedly. And he's like, you know...
Allegedly.
Allegedly. That's my favorite word. We spent a whole episode on allegedly. He was having trouble, but this other kid was having a lot more trouble. And so they had to go back, and he's like, "I'm really pissed. We have to go back to this place because I don't want to." I can totally see that.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to go back there either.
Didn't you tell me before that Jay has a problem with the word Ouija?
Oh, no.
Ouija board.
Ouija.
No, it was, we were watching one of my Urbex videos, and the kid said, you know, messing around blah, 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 with a Ouija board, and he had spelled it wrong, so he spelled it Ouija.
It's the Spanish version.
Spanish. Aloha, a Ouija.
See. See, senor.
So yeah, it was just, he spelled it wrong. So Jay was making fun of him. He's like, "You don't even know how to spell it." He's like, "I wouldn't trust him to do it."
As much as I believe in this stuff, I wouldn't want to screw with the Ouija board.
Oh, you want to do a 3 a.m. challenge where you have to say shit to a doll and stab it. But the Ouija board is too much for Sean.
Did you do Bloody Mary?
What, just stand at the mirror? And,
Yeah.
I've done it before.
And?
Who didn't do that in elementary school? I think everybody did that. Did you do that?
No. I didn't know about it until I was like older. And like,
Oh, okay.
You can try after the show.
no, I'm good.
You can go right in there and do it.
I asked the real estate agent if anybody died here.
Is that the first thing you asked? Hi,
I'm not
Tara.
fucking around.
Was anyone down here?
No, well, no, I knew her. So when she showed us the house, I looked at her square and I was like, anybody die here? And she goes,
Not yet.
no. I said, no, because by law they have to tell you.
Really?
Yes.
Remember that when you're looking for a house.
Yeah, by law they have to tell you. And she said that too. She goes, I'm obligated to tell you. If anybody had, she did. No, nobody did. It was owned by an older lady and she went to a nursing home. Passed.
Over there.
I don't know, but wouldn't that have been convenient?
She didn't move far.
Right down the street, we rolled her.
Yeah, just roll your old bowling zone over here and we'll dig up your daughter.
Oh, goodness. Goodness gracious.
The classics.
Ferris is a good movie. I'm glad they haven't remade it yet.
Yet.
Just wait, they will.
At some point when they run out of other stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't he have kids,
Whom?
Matthew?
Yes.
And his kids can like redo it with him, like the kid in it. That way, he kind of looks like him, you know.
I don't know how old they are. I think they're like 10 or 11 or something.
That'd be kind of cool if
So you'd have
each
to
of them-
wait a while.
If each of them has kids, their kids redid it.
So
Yeah,
what,
like
Sean?
30
We have to
years,
wait
they gotta wait
40
then.
years? I'll be dead by then. Or have Alzheimer's and we'll remember. It'll be like a fresh movie.
Did we?
No, a fresh movie.
Oh, they said French.
No!
That's why we.
Why would I want it to be a French movie? I wouldn't understand it.
No.
I don't speak French.
Me neither.
I barely speak English on good days. There are some days I'm skeptic.
Me too.
What was I gonna say?
I don't know.
Oh
No idea.
no, my thought left my head. That happens.
Oh,
Getting
something
old.
got
Yeah, some
a
of
funky
it's
stereo.
These mics are.
Yeah.
They pick up everything. They pick up my
Sucks, but
thoughts.
my radio is really good.
Oh, my friend. A friend of mine. Lets her kid hook up. I'm sorry, Tina. I gotta put you on blast. I was in the car with her and her daughter. We'll say 4 weeks ago. Might have been a little longer. She had to drop her kid off, and then we were gonna hang out. So her daughter hooks up her iPhone and plays it. Now I like rap music, but she was listening to like today's rap music,
Oh,
which I
so
don't
trap
really.
music.
Yeah, which I don't really get. And I'm like, you need to listen to real stuff. Like, what does it matter with
Old
this
school.
stuff? This stuff sucks.
He needs some 90s.
Yeah, and
They all have weird names.
He
They
needs some
do.
NWA.
they're all little.
Yeah.
Little Wayne, little Khalifa, little
Bitch.
bitch. It's the new rapper, little bitch.
Word.
So, but like, she turned it up obnoxiously loud on stock speakers.
All distorted.
Yeah, it was like, it was awful. I'm like, you need to turn it down. And then she turns it down and she's like, oh, Tara doesn't like loud music. No, Tara likes loud music. Tara listens to her music quite loud.
Real music.
But,
Hungry like the wolf.
fuck that, man. Hungry Like the Wolf is a jam.
Yeah.
But I don't turn it up. Like, they had the bass too high. I'm like, you need to turn the bass down, put the treble up a little bit, and let the speakers actually be able to handle it.
Yeah.
It was like,
Even then, you still can't understand the lyrics.
this is true. It certainly wasn't going to help me understand what was happening.
All you
But
really
I did hear
understand-
something about sucking. And I'm like, if I played a song like that with my mom in the car,
What is this shit?
my mother, I can't even picture what my mother would do to me. Even if I did that now. Although my mother has a strong affection for Ice Cube. She loves Ice Cube.
Yeah.
I'm like, you should sit and like, listen to some of his music. I don't like his music.
It's like
She
just
just-
acting.
Yeah, she likes his acting.
I like him Friday.
He's such a cutie pie. That's what she says. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I'm sure he'd love that. I haven't, I didn't watch his last thing. The last thing he had. Where he was going to fight somebody at school.
Oh, that, yeah.
Oh yeah.
A lot of these movies, Tab and I just wait until it's on
Netflix.
Netflix or Demand or Redbox.
You see Spiderman yet?
I have not.
You have not.
Me neither. My mom and my nephew just saw it.
Hmm?
It was hard to get the reaction out of her that we would want to hear. 'Cause she's like, oh, it has a story.
Most movies do.
Oh my god!
It was good.
It had people in it.
But basically,
This is
basically for her, it's too much CGI. That was why she can't really describe on how she. Liked it.
Okay. It
Too
has
much
a-
technology.
It has a story of a lovely lady. It has a story. That's adorable.
Your dog loves me.
Apparently.
'Cause I'm a newcomer. He's like,
Hi, honey.
And she likes to be on the show too.
Yeah.
For 50 minutes of fame.
Soak it all in.
Our own YouTube.
Daisy's YouTube.
The Daisy
channel.
Show.
Yeah. Like she's not arrogant enough.
She's gassy enough.
Oh, she sure is. I was gonna go on Tuesday. I got fucked up on Tuesday. I was
Really?
supposed to, yes.
What are you drinking? Smoking. Smoking tweets.
I was supposed to have a dentist appointment Tuesday. And then they texted me about something at the end of the month. And I'm like, I'm very confused. So I had Jay call when he got up. So call the dentist and figure out what the hell's going on. So he was okay. So he called the dentist, and as it turns out, my appointment, they changed my appointment without telling me, and it's now the end of the month.
Sons of bitches.
Which is good, because I didn't really want to go anyway. So
You still gotta go.
it was like getting a pardon. I'm like, woo! And then I was pissed because,
It was
like-
scheduled.
well, yeah, well, I mean, like, that Saturday, Jay was like, oh, you want to go see Spiderman? It's like, I can't, I got a dentist thing. Oh, you want to have burgers Tuesday night? I can't. By the time I get home from my dentist, and whatever he's going to do to me, I'm not going to feel like chewing.
Mm-hmm.
So he's like, okay. So it was like, we had
He
zero
was all
dinner.
sad.
He was. It was like,
Sad Jay.
sad face. It was like we had zero dinner plan, and then we could have gone to a movie, but everything got all cocked up. Because of dentist.
Because
fucked
of
up.
one person.
Exactly.
It's always one person.
You damn dentist.
But he wants to go bad, so I'm hoping this Tuesday will go.
Hopefully.
We'll see. We'll see.
It looks really good.
It does.
It got good reviews.
Yeah. Michael Keaton.
Marvel rarely ever makes a bad movie.
Very rarely, and
Yeah.
then they released photos of the Black Panther thing. If you haven't seen those, check them out. Oof.
I'm also interested in watching the movie because I want to see his outfit.
Spider-Man's outfit?
Some of the pictures I've seen, it looks like it almost goes back to the one from the 70s. The same size spider logo and the design on it on the back.
Mm-hmm.
You can see
Get the little web wings.
Yeah. I think those are comics. In the comics, he had the web on the hair.
I was going to say, when did he have wings? Someone needs to help me with that.
Comics.
Back in the day.
Way back in the day. I think he's got silver wrist cuffs for the webbing.
Well, in the
70s, he had that too.
in the Toby thing, didn't it just shoot out of his hand?
Mm-hmm.
Like shoot out his hand through the costume, and how
Yeah.
that came out, I don't know.
Ooh. That's kind of gross.
It's like trying to have it come out of your skin right now, just going like this.
Ew.
But the only thing that they almost came close to,
Mm-hmm.
I guess they're like little cartridges for the webbing on here.
Mm-hmm.
But they didn't give him that belt that the 70s Spider-Man had.
Good.
Remember I showed you a picture? He had a belt on.
Yes.
You thought it was horrendous.
It was horrendous. I'm sorry. It was ugly as sin. Sean, I have 3 of those belts. Fuck
Nope.
you. You don't even own a belt, Tara. Why are you
Yeah.
talking shit about belts?
We should get you this one.
You don't even own a belt. You can't even talk about belts. I'm sorry.
I'd like to find one now.
Find one what?
One of these belts for you.
I'm not wearing a throwback Spider-Man belt. I won't. Even if it has little compartments where I can put cough drops and shit.
Would you wear a Batman utility belt?
No, but
But
that would come in handy
it would.
a lot.
Shark repellent, gotta have it.
Why the fuck was there shark repellent on his thing?
Because there was one time there was a shark attacking him and he had to spray him.
For one time, he had.
Well, one time. That's all it takes is one time.
All it takes is you get bit once and you learn to break the shark
That's right.
repellent. Like the bug spray, Sean. Getting eaten by mosquitoes. Bring bug spray from now on. That shit. Sean, what are you doing?
Trying to find that picture.
He's Googling.
Oh, gosh. Okay. That's not pressure at all.
Here it is.
Yeah?
That's from the...
Oh, my God. That looks like a cosplayer. That looks like somebody
That was
went to
from the first
Comic-Con.
movie.
They went to Comic-Con and their mom sewed him a costume. That's what that looks like. Like George Michael's Wham t-shirt that his mommy made.
And his tight shorts. Those things are so short.
How short were they?
The comic.
No, the comic looks better.
Hmm?
Okay, and I can see the underarm
Yeah.
shit that's happening there.
It's like having a bushy underarm.
Kind of bushy underarm.
You're too lazy to trim your
And
armpit
buckwheat in
hair.
a headlock.
Ew.
Oh, this would be a... Yeah. Trying to find a clear picture.
That's
Retro.
creepy. You know, I'm having a lot of trouble with that. That old school Spider-Man just looks creepy. It's like he's gonna ask the kid, "You want to get in my van?"
I got candy.
I got candy. That's creepy.
Got radioactive candy.
There's another place that there was a Spider-Man too. Remember that show, The Electric Company?
Mm-hmm.
They had like a little comic book section, sort of.
Did they?
Mhm.
I don't remember that in Electric Company.
They got, I think they they showed the cover. They did like a little theme for it. I guess they turn the page and then you kind of go into it. And then of course on stage they're doing a little reenactment.
Wasn't Samuel Jackson in that show?
I thought it was
Bill
Morgan
Cosby-
Freeman.
I know Bill Cosby was in it.
He was?
Mhm.
He also had picture pages, Sean.
Yep.
Picture pages, lots of fun with picture pages. Eat 'em up, yum.
You want a drink, honey?
Oh, stop. You stop.
What?
Uh. Wee. Oh.
Ow. Oh, my nose.
Did you get to see Wonder Woman?
Nope.
Wonder Woman.
I've been very busy.
Hey!
Hey.
Hey! Someone stole my tagline. Very busy, Sean. Very busy.
Always.
I think the last movie I saw was Lego Batman, which was hilarious.
Wow.
still
I
haven't
think
seen
that just came out on DVD.
Yeah. It's been a while.
it. Good, because I haven't seen it yet.
Oh, it's so funny. You'll love it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh,
I used
so
to go to
you
movies
missed.
like every week, and now it's just,
So you missed Guardians too.
I have.
Yes.
Missed Fast 8.
I feel like you're not missing much there.
Right.
I don't. I stopped watching after like the third one. So
I did.
They got 2 more coming.
Of course.
what is the matter with the
Keep
Rock?
milking it.
What is the matter with the Rock? Can he
He's running
just?
for president.
He got registered to run. Yeah, this week.
Wonder what his slogan's going to be.
I don't know. I was gonna try to come up with something and I can't.
Would you vote for The Rock?
Yes.
If I agreed with his platform,
No, is,
I need to know where he
stands.
on things.
is he Democrat or Republican?
I believe he's a registered Republican. Sean's like,
And who would run against The Rock?
the Iron Sheik.
Austin.
Somebody made a meme about that. It's funny that you say that because somebody made a meme. The only person who could beat The Rock if in a presidential election, and it was Stone Cold smashing beers, and The Rock just standing with the flag, and he's like, "Hey." That would be an awesome. I would tune in for those debates.
Mhm.
Those would be epic debates. Who wouldn't want to tune in for that?
Those would be like the only ones I watch.
I watched them in the last election. I had regrets afterward.
Why?
Why? I had a drinking game. I got hammered.
What was the?
That was within 5
No,
minutes.
I'm just kidding.
She don't drink.
I stopped drinking.
This is her drink.
Yay! An iced tea. I love iced tea.
You have a good iced tea too.
Don't you?
Yes. Yum.
Oh. Jesus.
Never a dull moment.
Yeah.
Not on hashtag just saying.
Oh boy. Oh.
What?
You know how we were rocking on the Clamor app?
Oh, clam.
I swear, every time I say that, I set you up for that one joke.
Yes.
Well, they are now defunct.
No.
I know.
So what does that mean?
That means like the 16.3 thousand people we had following us on the Clamor app will no longer get any updates because it's gone. The app is still existing, but you can't do anything on it anymore.
What the hell?
You can follow us on Stitcher.
Yeah. That's
Soundcloud.
Stitcher. Yeah.
iTunes.
Well, and this is like, okay, so in my mind, it's like, all right, every off-mic conversation that I can have with Sean, let me have it right fucking now. That happens every time. SoundCloud is going away.
Damn.
Come on.
No, I was having a conversation. Actually, I was having a conversation with a friend of mine last night, and I had said I have this real problem because SoundCloud is going away, and she goes, "You're fucking kidding me?" And I said, "No," and she goes, "Oh, that's all my daughter listens to music on is SoundCloud." I said, "Then she's gonna have a big problem because they closed They had an office in England. They closed, and they had an office in San Francisco. They closed. San Francisco.
They've been
I
on
just
number
made
one.
the connection with that.
They've been on number one for a long time.
They have. Well,
Weeks.
maybe not anymore.
God damn it.
So SoundCloud is closing. So
No.
I've been scrambling all week trying to do research on where to put it next.
Oh.
And I have to do it sooner than later because now they're saying there could be as many as like 50 days left.
Damn.
Yeah. So,
That sucks.
and I'm only saying that because you were like, we should get business cards and all that other stuff. And I was like, I don't want to have anything printed until we move.
Right.
Joe sees. How come you don't say Joe sees it?
No, I'm the new guy. Come on. Get on the ball, Sean.
No.
Get on the ball, Sean.
I always watch it on YouTube. I never listen to the audio. Just
Hey, why don't I watch it on YouTube, people? It's just Joe out there. It's cold out there alone. It's just Joe.
No, you get like a couple of views.
Yeah,
Couple.
Well, the location ones get more.
they do.
They get between 3,000 and 4,000, and these get like 4. You and
Look
Sam,
for those
like,
other few thousand
Yeah, I watch and I
people.
like, so
You and Sam.
I did my
are
part.
too.
come in.
Yeah. So that sucks.
It'd be fun if people came over here on the YouTube and watched us, and I think you said before it's almost like hanging out with us.
Well, I don't know why anybody
Come
wanted
hang
that.
out with us.
No.
I feel like I'm there.
I feel like I'm there. Oh.
Now you really feel like you're there, huh?
I am here.
Oh, are you gonna watch this one?
Yep.
You say yes, I will, proudly.
Hmm.
Let me know if you can hear it, because you probably won't be able to.
Every time we watch it, like this, Sean, you can't hardly hear him. We can hear you all. Like,
That's because I have a big mouth. Seriously, Jay was in here last night. I had him hook up the mic, and I said, "Can you help me with the levels because I think the levels are fucked up?" And he goes, "Why?" And I said, "Well, there have been times like I can barely hear us, and then it's like da da da." So he goes, "Okay." And he goes, "You're supposed to stand a fist away from the mic," and then he goes. And then he's messing with it, and he gets to your mic, and he goes, "Ooh."
it was way low, wasn't it?
And he goes, what is happening with this mic? And I said, I don't know. So he goes, and he's sitting there, and he goes, this is actually what he did, and I'm not making it up, and it was so funny. He goes, I I am Sean, and I'm whispering. I said, I was like, okay.
Which one was me? This one?
Yes.
Yeah, this one.
Don't touch it. Don't touch it. It's good. He goes, and he's like, all right, you should be good now.
Should.
Yeah, and then I had him test them all.
So he's professional.
Yeah.
He's the engineer.
Yeah. And then he goes, is this what his mic's been sounding like? And I said, yeah. And he goes, that's why I don't listen to your show. And I said, well, we'll fix it so you can. He's like, oh.
Yeah, since he works within radio, he critique it.
Yeah. He's like, I'm
Rather
afraid.
than just listening.
His expertise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm afraid I'll hear things and tell you and hurt your feelings. And I'm like, So maybe I need my feelings
The
hurt.
truth hurts.
Maybe I need my feelings hurt. And
We can't hear you.
every bad critique, I pull out a pube. Mine, not his.
A rusty pair of tweezers. Needle nose pliers.
Oh. I'm sorry, that was a good one. I'm going to tell him that later.
So in your research, did you find a new place?
I have it narrowed down to a couple. It's just that I'm actually trying to
Actually.
Allegedly.
allegedly
Did you say the
SoundCloud.
names, or was that like...
No, there's Lisbon,
Lesbian?
Lisbon, no, and there's one called Blueberry or Burberry, one of those.
Blueberry pan?
And that was one we were actually, that was one that we were going to go to before I found SoundCloud. I'm just trying to figure out which one's going to have the most growth.
Sure.
Because you want to grow the audience, and
Right.
we want you guys to grow. Isn't that cute?
You
Like
can grow
that
together.
little middle school project. You have a little bean sprout in a cup.
Yes.
And you want the bean to sprout and grow.
I
You
never
didn't
did
do
that.
that. Son of a
I did.
bitch.
Middle school?
Son of a bitch.
My school sucked, sorry.
It wasn't high school.
That was middle.
Did you do frog dissection?
Nope.
I had to do that. I was traumatized.
I bet.
I was like,
I
mm-mm.
wouldn't want to do it.
I didn't want to. I made because we got put in groups. I made my group partner do it. I was like, no, you slice
So
this
you're the
bitch.
leader?
Yeah, I wouldn't do it. I'm like,
The
I'm not
leader
cutting.
of the pack.
I'm not cutting the frog. I'm not doing it.
I wouldn't want to.
Nope.
I don't care if he's dead. I wouldn't want
It's a horrible smell too. I don't want to relive it.
to. You are.
I'm gonna have to do tequila. You know? It's awful.
1 tequila, 2 tequila, 3
It's
tequila, 4.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Jesus. Yeah. You missed out on the good stuff.
Yeah.
No bean sprout growing, no frog dissection. What did they teach you in school?
Nothing. And I'm better for it today.
Is that what's up?
The only good thing we did, 8th grade, we went to Washington, D.C. That was awesome.
What the fuck? He's getting trips to D.C. We were lucky to go
And
to
then
the
we went to Busch
aquarium.
Gardens on the way back. That was awesome.
Where'd that been? What is it? Is it like a theme park? I don't even know what it is.
Yeah, it's like Six Flags.
Hmm.
It's in Williamsburg, Virginia.
That sucks.
We were at the wrong school.
We really did. And I live like
He's
the next.
leaving the state for everyone.
I live like the next town over from him.
I'm going to Plymouth Plantation. I'm going to the aquarium. I'm going local.
Ooh, I went to Plymouth Plantation.
I want to go
Me
back.
too.
We also went to Sturbridge Village. Anybody go to Sturbridge Village?
Me.
Right there.
No.
No, you didn't go to Sturbridge Village?
No, what's
It-
that?
It's like old. It's like an old colonial. It's like an old colonial theme park.
Ah,
It's like I hate when you go to things and people are in character.
They have to be.
I understand, but it makes me uncomfortable. I went on this tour once.
well, I don't like it when we do a location shoot and we run into that. Castles.
Castles? Oh, that was a Renaissance fair.
Exactly.
That's different.
They're in character at the medieval manor, remember?
Yes, and it made me uncomfortable. I don't like that.
Sorry.
I don't like that. I went, and it might have been with you. we went to, didn't we go to the Slater Mill?
Yes.
And we sat through that whole fucking presentation,
Mm-hmm.
and an adult, a grown adult, for the purpose of the presentation, pretended that they were like a 4-year-old child.
Mm-hmm.
And it annoyed me.
Like the village idiot.
Yeah. Because I got very uncomfortable.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, I don't like this. So Sturbridge Village was like an entire village of people pretending to like, I'm a pilgrim. And like, can't let
Share my own butter.
Yeah, exactly. They had like a butter thing, and then like, we make candles. Like they had a little candle thing, and that's how we got to do it back then.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. All right, that's my
We
life.
shuck our own corn that we stole from the Indians.
Bastards.
They picked it, we took it.
Thank you. Mine.
I think we went to Plymouth Plantation too. I remember going to the Mayflower
Mm-hmm. I did that too.
and the aquarium and the Children's Museum. That was would it be creepy as an adult to go to the Children's Museum? Do you think it'd be okay?
They have like adult stuff there. They have
By
like
yourself, maybe.
on the theater.
Because I'm like, I've been in the Children's Museum since like 5th grade. I kind of want to go, but I think I might be too like, hey kid, want some candy? I don't.
Well, that's when you borrow your nephew or your niece or
Unfortunately,
whoever in the family's young.
Don't bring the
unfortunately,
van with no windows.
unfortunately, my niece and nephews are all old. So, but my
They're 90.
I do have 2 nephews who have children.
There you go, borrow theirs.
So one's like 5. I think that's a good age. I might want to suggest to them like, you may want to bring her to the Children's Museum and invite me.
See, borrowing them is a lot better and safer than saying to some kid, "Hey, come here. Listen, I'll give you $20 if we go to the museum."
Hey kid, here's my camera. Take my photo in front of this thing. If you touch it, lightning happens.
It's called science.
It is science.
Weird science.
And this is called a felony. We cannot end the show on that kind of joke. Somebody has to make a joke. I'm not ending on that kind of joke.
I don't have a joke, but when we were talking about Plymouth Plantation and everything,
Yeah.
at some point, quite a few months ago, I was going through some stuff at my parents' house.
Mm-hmm.
I came across the little tag that I had to wear.
You
Hi, my
saved
name
the,
is
we went.
Sean.
you saved the tag.
Yep.
That's funny.
I used to love those type of things when I was little.
Wow. Is it like a sticker?
No, it's like a little aqua blue colored card.
Oh.
It's like a little square card, and it had some numbers on it, I guess. And there's on like a little piece of string.
Oh my god. That's crazy.
If I come across it, I'll bring it.
Take a photo of it. Don't let it leave its environment.
I forget where it is right now.
Is that your parents?
You just said it was at your parents' house.
Yeah, but I was going through stuff.
Oh.
They were making me take some stuff out of their house. So it might be in a box in my house right now for
Do
all I
you
know.
still have stuff at your parents' house?
Yes.
Oh my, your parents are much more lenient than mine. My dad was like,
They try to send me out with more.
yeah.
I think most of my stuff is out right now.
My dad's very like, listen, if you're not living under my roof, your shit is not staying under here. Get this out of here now.
My
I'll
brother
pack it
still
up
has stuff.
myself and bring it to you.
No, he will literally just leave it on the porch and go, if you don't take it, I'm calling Goodwill. It's like, oh shit. But I don't have a laser disc player anymore. Well, you better find one.
Go on eBay.
Yeah. All right. It is that time.
Oh.
I know. That's right. Oh. So you...
Come on, Sarah.
I'm gonna edit that. Sometimes I don't make it all the way through. It's fine.
No.
Okay. You should try.
I try. Thank you so much. You can hear the show on iTunes, SoundCloud for a little while, and Stitcher.
Stitcher.
And YouTube.
I will edit that as well. And Joe said YouTube. Don't make Joe be the only one on YouTube.
Come on.
Jump over there Jump over there and have yourself a ball.
Hang out with us.
And I'm definitely gonna shut up now. I'm gonna shut up. Sean's got something to tell you.
Well, first, I want to thank Joe for being on the show today.
Oh,
Thank you very much.
Thank you for coming.
I'm the only one applauding. I'm the only one.
Yay.
All right.
I'm trying to work on the mic. I started to. I'm like hitting the mic again.
I had a great time.
I'm glad you did.
Can't wait to come back.
There you
Look
go.
forward to it.
Oh, I'm still in frame.
Yay! Yeah, how much
She's
fun
still
it is.
here.
How much fun it is if you watch us. Everybody out there, have a good everything.
Yay.
Peace.
That's it. That's it.
There it is.